Hey guys, your girl here, Tanisha at jointanishamarie.com. Guys, I'm giving away some free training on Shopify, on list building, on email marketing, how to make 8K a day. Just simply go to tech.workwithtanisha.com, guys. But just going to enlighten you a little bit, guys. Most people don't talk about money, okay? They don't, because they don't have any, pretty much. So they don't talk about money. What they do is they complain about money. They don't talk about money. They complain about money. So meanwhile, in my videos, in my blogs, in my emails, I talk about money, right? Not saying I got boatloads of money, but guess what? I have some money where now I feel comfortable talking about money. See, people don't feel comfortable talking about money. They live in check to check. They don't have enough to pay their bills. Their house is in foreclosure. Their car note is due. They need to buy stuff for their kids. So they complain about money. When they think about money, it's a hurtful feeling. When they think about money, it's a painful feeling. When they think about money, it's a headache. So nobody really talks about it, right? The only people that have money, like my mentor, Grant Cardone, he talks about money every single day. He has money, and he knows that money's important. See, money's important to me. So I'm going to talk about money. And I talk to my kids about money. I talk to my husband about money because it's very, very important to me. Most people, poor people, don't talk about money. Why? Because they don't have any. All right? It's not a good feeling when they think about money. They only feel good when they get paid on Friday. And then after that, Friday evening. Yeah. So only on Friday evening Friday morning is when they feel good. But Friday evening, they feel terrible. Okay, because now they done spent their money, right? So here's the thing, guys. Here's how you can start to build this relationship with money, guys. Okay, building a relationship with money. I did this with my students, guys. I'm giving it to you, right? Get $100 bill and cut up some construction paper. It could be green, it could be pink, it could be white. It don't matter. Okay, and get $100 bill and wrap it around the construction paper. Put a rubber band on it and leave it in your pocket every day, and then look at it and talk to the money. Okay? Every single day, talk to the money. All right? So you can build this relationship with money, guys, so you can feel comfortable about talking about money. So you can feel comfortable about giving away money. So you can feel comfortable about spending money without having this feeling of this emotional attachment. See, money's just a servant. Okay? Money is a servant. Right? But most people make it their master. They make it their master. They make them feel some type of way. They make them feel emotional. They make them feel bad. They make them want to cry because they don't have enough. Okay? So people let money master them instead of mastering money. Now, I haven't completely mastered it, but I know how now to get money and keep money and multiply money, right? I'm saving money right now so I can multiply my money, guys. Here's the thing. Most people know how to get it. Most people don't know how to keep it, and most people definitely don't know how to multiply it, right? So which category are you, friend? That's all that really matters in life. Money. Money, okay? People may say, oh, money's the only thing. Yes, it is. Because you can't be married and live in a house together with your spouse and be happily married without money, okay? You can't eat without money. You can't even sleep without money, okay? You go to work without money. You can't start a business without money. You can't take care of your kids without money. What? Money's everything. Okay, you need money, right? But like I said, most people don't talk about it because they ain't got it. You don't really see people sitting around just talking about money, right? Now, I've been around people who just talks about money, masterminding about money. But most people, they don't sit around and talk about money because they don't got none. They got to wait to get paid. And when they get paid, it's the only time they talk about it. They don't talk about their goals and they want to make 50 grand a month. They want to, be able to give their church $3,000, a week. I want to be able to take my family out, to dinner. You're out, no problem. I don't want to have to wait till Friday to take my family out to dinner because I got to wait for the money. That's the problem, right? So, now that you know this, that money, you don't talk about money all the time. Now that you know that you don't talk about money all the time, how are you going to change that? Yeah, you should be talking about money all the time. I remember this lady who was broke, who said, she was a Christian, and she said, the thing is, money makes people evil. I don't think money makes people evil. I think money just enhances the person who you are. If you were fucked up when you was broke, and you're going to be fucked up when you're rich. If you was a nice person when you was broke, you're going to be a nice person when you're rich. I think me having more money just gave me more options. And it just gave me, more ideas to do more things. I'm able to give more money, to my church. I'm able just to pick up and go when I feel like it. So I just have more options. See, money just allows you to have more options, right? So people don't talk about how many spouses actually sit down. Me and my husband sit down. And we talk about our bills, but we talk about our money. How are we going to save money? What are we saving towards? You know what I'm saying? So 79% of divorces end because of money. But if you guys were sitting down talking about money, what you're gonna do with your money, how you're gonna save it, what are you looking towards? What are you looking towards investing in, with your money? I'm telling you, a lot of marriages wouldn't fail. Okay, guys, you got to talk about money. You pay attention to your money. You focus on who got your money. You learn how to get it, keep it, okay? And then learn how to multiply it. This is why people can't get ahead, friends, because they don't know how to multiply their money. Some people do have money. Some people got 20, 30,000. Okay? Some people do, got 20, $30,000, but they can't multiply it, and they've just been sitting there for years. Some people got a 401k that's declining, and they're like, damn, I want to know how to take my money out of my 401k and put it in it. Like Grant said, he said no course in college, elementary school, junior high school tells you about getting rich, tells you about keeping money and multiplying it. Right? So this is why, guys, I'm always pushing you towards gaining education and knowledge, my friend, so that you can learn something new, so you can hand it down to your children, so your children can be better than you were. It's very critical, guys, to get money. It's very critical, guys, to keep money. But the ultimate one is actually multiplying the money. So my goal, me and my husband's goal, is to get into real estate. Okay, and build real estate, okay, because people can get access to money. People just don't want to. So when it's time to buy a flat-inch TV, a 70-inch TV, or Jordans and bullshit that don't help you make money, they spend money. They spend the money on it. But if you tell them to invest in themselves, spend at least $1,000 and investing in themselves, they cringe. Oh my God, I don't know, I can't. Oh, this is a scam. Oh. You got to change your belief, guys. Talk about money. Sit down with your spouse today. Talk about your plans that you guys have. Do you guys have plans on getting some real estate property? Do you guys have plans on, you have bills that you need to pay. Do you guys plan on paying off these bills? How do you guys plan on moving, forward, right? So that you won't be a part of the 79% of people who are getting divorces because of money. Right? My husband makes a decent income. I make a decent income, and we come together, we sit down, babe, what is this week? What is this month? What is this, what we need to do? Now, my husband, he's resistant. Sometimes he's resistant. He don't want to talk about money, right? But guess what? As a person that know where I'm going, as a person that's focused, as a person that understands that you need money, and if you don't have money, you won't have shit, I literally just sit and force it on him. Like, listen, we got to talk about money. How much money we going to save this month towards, us building our empire, pretty much, our real estate, empire. How much are we going to save this month? What resources can we pull from? What resources can we do? Okay, you got to talk about money. Talk to my kids about money. My daughter, I give her $200 a month. What are you doing with your money? Are you tithing? Are you saving your money? And then what are you saving your money towards? Then what are you spending your money on? Right? So now we're talking about this. My 7-year-old is hearing this. So when my 7-year-old get about maybe 12, 14, I'm going to start giving her money so that she can have money, so she can start, going to, spend money as well, guys. But people don't talk about money because they don't have money. And money makes them feel bad. Money makes them feel some type of way. Money makes them feel, hopeless. Okay? Money makes them feel destitute. Money makes them feel desperate. Money makes them feel stressed out. But this is why, guys, there's so many opportunities in the world for you to tap into money. But are you open in your mind so you can tap into money? You may be watching this video. You may be saying, yeah, I want to do something, so why don't you do it? You might have to sacrifice. You might have to sacrifice your car, though. You might have to sacrifice, going to the club this week. You might have to sacrifice, popping a bottle or smoking a blunt this week. And just make it happen. right? Those that make it happen always win. Everybody else just watch. There's waiters, watchers, and workers. Which one are you, right? Are you a watcher? Just keep watching and watching and watching and watching other people win, right? Are you a waiter? You're just going to keep waiting for you to start to win? Or you a worker? Are you one of those that say, you know what? I'm going to go out, take my life by the throat. I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to help my children. I want to help myself. I want to be able to help myself get to another level so I can help others, get to another level. See, when God put me on assignment, God said, Tanisha, help yourself first. Because it's impossible for me to help someone else if I can't even help myself grow here. Okay? So I hired mentors, and I follow mentors, and I buy courses from mentors, okay, that help me move this and expand this. So now I can help you expand this. But you got to want to expand it. You got to open up your mind. You got to say, oh, I want more. I want to do more. I want to have more. I want to be more. But you got to talk about money, right? Talk about money, guys. Every day I'm looking at my account. Every day I'm counting my money. Every day I'm logging into my bank account looking. I'm looking at my assets. I'm looking at what I'm investing in every day. Why not? Pay attention to your money. You got to pay attention to your money. Okay? Pay close attention, my friend, to your money. Because if you don't pay close attention to your money, guess what? You're going to be like the 79% of people who out here are struggling. They're broke. They can't seem to get ahead. They got this emotional feeling towards money. They hate money. They got depression feelings when they think about money. They get stressed out when they think about money. No. Right? I love to think about money. Shit. Today I was in the gym thinking about $50,000 a month. I was on a bike like, yeah, I'm going to make $50,000 a month. I see it in my head. $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month. $50,000 a month. I'm seeing all this money in my head. I love money. Money loves me. I'm a money magnet. Money flows easily and frequently to me every single day. Money is my servant and I am the master. Money protects me. Money gives me options. Money helps me to understand how I can go out and help others. See, the more money you have, the more people you can help. You don't have no money, you can help nobody. Right? And that's a sin. It's a sin not to help nobody. Because God put us on earth so we all can help each other. If you're only focusing on you ain't helping nobody. But you want a blessing. But you can't help nobody. You can't help somebody with money or help somebody go to, do a random act of kindness. What I talk about, random act of kindness. Give somebody a compliment, pay for somebody's lunch or give somebody, just some money randomly. Not borrowing money. I don't let nobody borrow money. Okay. My husband, he asks me for money, but I don't say, oh, it's borrowing because I ain't gonna get it back. I'm gonna just give it to him. I don't let nobody borrow money. Okay. I can show you how to make money. And if you're not willing to invest in yourself to learn how to make money, then you're going to always borrow money. You're going to always be borrowing money for the rest of your life. One of my reps in New York City that's in my TLC business, she said, you know what, Tanisha, thank you for introducing me to this opportunity. Because she said, all my life I've been borrowing money. I've been robbing Tom and Dick and Harry or whatever the hell is saying is. I've been robbing Tom to pay Paul or whatever the case is. I've been always borrowing money from people and then I got to pay them back and I'm trying to duck people to, try to pay, because I don't want to pay them back or I can't pay them back. She said, but since I joined this company, I have not borrowed money from anybody. And that's a blessing right there, guys. That's a blessing to not borrow money from individuals. Now, to borrow money from the bank or something like that to start you a business or open up you something, that's different. But to keep borrowing from everybody all your life, you borrow all your life, when you going to stop borrowing? When you going to take your life by the throat? When you going to take your finances into your hand and say, shit, I'm tired of borrowing money from people? Because money, I learned this at a young age. My dad told me this. Well, my stepdad. He said, borrowing money is like borrowing someone's dirty underwear and you wearing them. That's nasty. Borrowing money is like borrowing someone's dirty underwear and you're wearing them. It's nasty, right? So I kept it in my head, guys, and I don't borrow money. And I don't let people borrow money. I ain't let nobody hold my underwear. I don't want to hold nobody's underwear. Okay? So when you think about it like that, then you ain't going to borrow. But when you think about it as, oh, I just need money, think about yourself, then you're going to always borrow, guys. That's why I talk about this, why I have many opportunities for you guys to tap into, whether, it's $49 a month, whether it's free, whether it's $27 one time, whether you get some education for $1,000, whether you get an education for $10,000, guys. Wherever your budget is at, I have a way to help you wherever your budget is at so that you can expand your money, right? If you're watching this YouTube, you got access to the internet. Because you couldn't be watching this YouTube video. Obviously, you do. So you can learn something new. So you can make I did a video yesterday. Right? Lady told me she's on a fixed income. Okay, well, don't you want to get off of that fixed income? Don't you want to get to a better place? Or you don't. See, some people don't want to get to a better place. They just love being stuck. They just love living in lack. They just love staying and on a fixed income. I'm not. I don't want to be on a fucking fixed income. Fuck a fixed income. Right? I want abundance. God has abundance for us. And if you're making 30 grand to 40 grand to 50 grand a year at your job for the last 10, 20 years, you're on a fixed income too. You're on a fixed income too. So guys, talk about money. Pay attention to your money, right? Pay attention to your money. But see, the only people that's really going to pay attention to their money is the people that's out here getting money. Okay? If you know that you get paid twice a month, why are you checking your bank account every day? You already know what's in it. The bank ain't putting no money in it for sure. But when you have a business, my friend, you can check your bank account. Right? You can check your bank account to see where your money's at. I sell products daily. I'm about to call one of my customers now because she wants some more tea and some resolution. So that's an extra $75 that I'm going to put into my pocket today. I could put gas in my car, right? I could go take my kids out, for a meal. Or I could take my husband out for a meal. I could go to the movies. I want to go see the Bow Breaks with my boy, Morris Chestnut. I love him, right? I could go buy some groceries, right? I have to borrow money. I have to call somebody and say, oh, I need money to take care of my kids today. No, but people do that, guys, and it's not right. It's not right to borrow money. It's not. It's not right. It's wrong. I don't want to borrow money from nobody. And if you constantly been borrowing money for 20 years, that's definitely a problem, my friend. And you got to do something about it. You got to take your life by the throat and say, you know what? I need to do something else. And here's the thing, guys. Don't just say you're going to do something else. Actually do it. Do something else. Don't just say, I'm going to do something else. Actually do something else. Actually take action. Be a part of the 4% people that are actually taking action and not just sitting on the sideline waiting and watching. Become a worker so you can help others. See, this world, we live in this world, guys, it's not just about us. Okay, it's not just about, me living. I got a Benz, I bought a house, I'm debt free. I don't have like a lot of debt and all that stuff. That's great. But how many other people can I help get a Benz? How many other people I can help get a house? How many other people I can help get out of debt? That's what it's about. Because when God comes, God ain't going to say, oh, you got a Benz. Oh, baby, you going to heaven. God say, oh, you got a house. Oh, baby, you going to heaven. No. God's going to say, daughter, how many of my people, because we're all God's people, whether you believe in God or not, God is in control of all this. God is going to say, daughter or son, if you're a guy, what did you do to help mankind? What did you do to help my people? And if you say, I don't know, you don't need to go to heaven. God is looking for producers. And that's in the Bible. God is looking for people that can produce, people that can help others, people that can move forward, people that can lead. And if you're just a parasite, you need to be in heaven, go to hell, where all other parasites is at. So whether you want to believe that or not, totally up to you. But I believe in helping others. I believe in helping other people. And this is exactly what I do as my job, as my business, as my life. And I love it. So guys, talk about money.